Hey, good morning. It's Coffee with Big Cat. So, I know on my Facebook Live video the other day I said, hey, I'm thinking about not doing Coffee with Big Cat anymore. And I mentioned because I'm starting to get screenwriting work again, and just by way of managing my sort of public profile, my public persona, I think I want people knowing me through my screenwriting. And if you want to come see me at Dirty Laundry Lit, that's the only way you can see what or hear what I have to offer. That, or you be my Facebook friend. It's like these competing impulses where I've been sort of I can't bring myself to really look at any of my old Coffee with Big Cat videos after after I post them. I watch them, and then like just the whole idea of it just kind of embarrasses me. That's kind of my whole life, being embarrassed by myself. It's these competing impulses of, hey, look at me, look at me, look at me. Then, oh, look at me. Oh, well, So, and I'm not saying any of this to say, please tell me I should keep making these. It's entirely up to me if I feel like it or not. So I'm not trolling for anything. I'm totally not. But I wanted to share something really quickly that it struck me the other day, where, for background, you may or may not be able to tell, I'm a big guy, and just that alone is enough to make some people uncomfortable. People kind of, I'm just size alone, I can be a little intimidating, and then I lean into it a little bit by growing my hair long, and my beard long and my hair long, and I'm not unaware of how I present myself, and it's so as a result of that, when I go out in public, when I'm at a restaurant, whatever, I feel the need to be as polite as humanly possible, so as to keep people kind of at ease. I spend a lot of time trying not to frighten women walking out on the street alone. Sometimes I'll be walking down the sidewalk and there's a woman up ahead of me and she has no situational awareness whatsoever, and I can see she doesn't know I'm behind her, and she just I'll just cross the street to like like sometimes I'll be in an elevator and the elevator stops and the door opens and there's a woman standing there, and she looks at me and presses the button and waits for the next one. And I always feel like, I always want to say, good, you go, girl. Your safety first, my feelings second. So she had a feeling, she followed through on it. But as the elevator doors are closing, I sometimes want to say, you need to recalibrate your instincts there a little bit, because you're way off on this particular one. But anyways, that's just sort of background to, I've been going out and taking a walk in the morning, and I try to smile at everybody I see on the street, and sometimes they look at me and smile back. Sometimes they don't look at me at all. I have a fun story about that later. But sometimes they look at me and they say hello or good morning or something like that. And that always kind of made me feel, I was like, okay, good. That felt good. But I noticed a lot of people like just not looking at me at all, So I did an experiment the other day where I just woke up and I said, I'm going to take my walk and I'm going to say good morning to everybody. And I realized that not everybody was going to say good morning back, so I might even get, but I said, no, I'm going to say good morning to everybody and just see how that goes. And so I did that. I took my walk and tried my new rule, and I said good morning to everybody, and everybody said good morning back to me. And this tiny little thing was delightful. By the way, I've changed my rule. My rule now is I say good morning to anybody who isn't wearing headphones. Because if you say good morning to somebody wearing headphones, they go, what? No, they got their own thing going, I'll let them do. But anybody who doesn't have headphones on, or pretending to be on the phone, or actually on the phone, say good morning to them, and they say good morning back. And it felt so nice. It was so simple, so stupid. But I came home and I felt really good. And I turned on the computer and I put on Facebook, and it's just You should cut that out as a little GIF of me. But that's what it is. All this politics and stuff. So, all by way of saying, here's my suggestion to you. You can come back to it, but stop. Stop Facebooking about politics, making YouTube comments, reading YouTube comments. All that stuff will wait for you. But what I'm suggesting is right now, get up, go outside, interact with other people, and be classy and polite. And just see what that feels like. Just see what you can do within your tiny little sphere, your tiny little frame of reference. Be classy and polite to the people you interact with, and see if that doesn't start to turn things around for you. And then you can come back and if you want. So go be classy, go be polite, take a walk. That's my suggestion. This has been Coffee with Big Cat, and I thank you for watching. Go ahead and click subscribe if you feel like it. I think it's down there now. You know, I think there's 35 of you at this point. It's Carl Jung's birthday today. That's why I'm in a weird mood. It's Coffee with Big Cat. I'll talk to you later, pals.